Hey friends, Uncle Dan here. Welcome to the Alaska vlog. So, I'm at Buffalo Airport waiting for our airplane. It is about like 5 minutes out now, and Mafia. Go Bills. So, there'll be a little bit small video updates here and there on the ways. Buffalo to Detroit, Detroit to Seattle, and then getting on the ship. It'll be fun. So, it'll be interesting because ships requiring masks, but who cares? It's a vlog. Nobody cares if they see my face all the time. So we're just waiting for our plane. We'll get ready to start going to Alaska. Yay! Been a while since I did one of these. And just like that, we are in Seattle, I guess. I'm sorry I had to do that because Bills are better than the Birdies. So, we're waiting for our bags. We just got notified that all of them are off the plane, so that's good. I will see you at the hotel. And we're here. We made it to the hotel. It is a lovely, lovely embassy suites. We're on the 3rd floor of this. Been a while since I've been in an embassy. Last time is when the band went to Cleveland. I was a sophomore in high school, and it was for a small trip prior to Disney. So, we're gonna turn it in for the night, and we'll wake up tomorrow morning and get ready to board the ship. Holland America Eurodam. It'll be fun. Good morning, friends. It is cruise morning. Breakfast down there. We're gonna get some breakfast. Get our cruise ship luggage tags on our things, and vamoose. I will see y'all on the ship, I think. Holland America Eurodam. No, Eurodam. And we are here. Look at how beautiful she looks. We just got here, as you saw from the photo, that's from the bus. So we're gonna go inside, get checked in, everything, yada yada, and I will see you on. And just like that, we are mustered, we are briefed, we are ready to go. The ship sounded its horn a few minutes ago, signaling the all aboard. I think I'm gonna go downstairs and get a yummy cocktail. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but I am ready to set sail. Oh yeah, the roof's retractable. If it's sunny but cold, you can still go to the pool. So, we'll see you in the next update. We are underway. There's the Crown Princess up there. And the Norwegian Bliss is still docked at its new Norwegian docket here in Seattle. We are on our way up to Alaska. Woo! So, I decided to go for a yummy mango frozen daiquiri, because yum. But for some reason I got a salted rim and my Good morning, everybody. This is day 2. It is a sea day. So, yep, we did not have a priest on board, but we do have a deacon. So that's nice. Roof's closed. It's a little dark and gray, but it works just as cool. So, I'm heading up to the Explorations Cafe. We're probably gonna get some tea or something like that. And I already had breakfast, so I'm good there. We'll see what there is to see and see where the heck we are. So, catch you in the next update. Hey friends, chilling on my veranda. I know it's not the greatest view considering we look right above the lifeboats and tenders, but it does the job. So, I just went for a swim and had a couple things to drink and gonna get ready for our 5:45 dinner reservation. It's a gala night, so I brought my trombone tie. So it's one of the fancy nights that Holland America likes to do from time to time, and with any luck, we'll get some really good food. Like last night was really amazing. Let's hope tonight is also equally as amazing. Tomorrow is our first port of call, JUNEAU. So, fun stuff planned for JUNEAU. We have, I have dog sledding and the helicopter ride and dog sledding on a glacier. I'm bringing my GoPro. I'll try to see if I could splice some stuff out of the GoPro and put it on this vlog right here. If not, it's gonna be a separate video regardless. But if so, I'm gonna go record the whole thing on the GoPro. I'll do some phone recording from in the helicopter, but once we get on top of the glacier, I'll switch over to the GoPro and we'll go from there. So, as tomorrow we get there at about 1 p.m. So, we have plenty of time to kill in the morning, and yeah. Hey friends, Uncle Dan here. Another update. There's some cool things happening throughout the night here on Eurodam. We just went to a comedy show. There's a couple stuff happening up here at the BB Lounge All-Star thing, and it's gonna be fun. Got some jazz, so let's have some fun. Good morning, friends. It is going on 11:30, and if you can see way up in the distance, that is JUNEAU. We are arriving on schedule, actually. A little bit ahead of schedule. We were supposed to get in here at about 1 o'clock, and it's still around getting around 11:20 right now. So I'm ready for my shore excursion. I got my rain pants on. I got my liner. I'm ready for my dog sled and helicopter tour. So next update, you'll get a little bit of helicopter flying up to the glacier. I'll probably do another sped up video of the whole thing because Alaska is beautiful and you really don't want to miss it. So I'll see you aboard the helicopter. So unfortunately my helicopter tour got canceled, but I'm in the line for a seaplane tour, so this will be fun. It'll be my first time in a de Havilland Otter, so I've seaplane toured before, but this will be a fun new experience for me, and I'm so thankful for the people at Woohoo Tours for accommodating me at last possible second. But let's hope this will be good. 5 glaciers.
Hey friends, Uncle Dan here. I am back on the ship. I am relaxed and recharged, literally and figuratively. So it was a fun day at JUNEAU. Despite having the helicopter tour canceled, it came out absolutely amazing. And of course we're ships here. Right in front of us is the Holland America Koningsdam. It's in the Pinnacle class of Holland America's fleet. It's one of our largest ships. Directly behind us is the Crown Princess. Behind and to my left, your right, is the Celebrity Equinox that docked around the same time as us. The Crown Princess docked up while I was still in the air. So, yeah. And the Norwegian Sun was here. That was a great sight to see. That was my first cruise. My first cruise to Alaska was on the Norwegian Sun. It was before I really did too much with my YouTube channel, so there you go. I also went up the mountain after having dinner downtown, and my phone was at 1% by the time I got to the top, so I really couldn't do much of anything. But here's a photo so you could see what it's like. and that's looking right into the valley. So if you don't like heights, I suggest you don't do that. But it was fun all around. Tomorrow is Icy Strait Point, so I have a zip lining excursion, and that's gonna be a GoPro thing. I'm actually gonna be able to use my GoPro. That'll be a separate video, just on account of I don't have the time or the resources to want to splice the GoPro into iMovie, so sorry, but the link's gonna be in the description down below for that. Good cloudy morning, everybody. It is day 4 of our cruise. We are currently passing through Glacier Bay National Park, and still a little bit cloud. Not as bad as it is over there, but it's still a bit cloudy over here. So we are on our way through Glacier Bay National Park while we are sailing to Icy Strait Point for our zipline adventure. And we picked up 2 park rangers at about 6:15 this morning. They boarded us via rope ladder from their own small vessel. And yeah, the clouds are rather low. This is what's considered low IFR right now. But it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a cold day. It's supposed to only go into the 30s, but it'll be nice to explore Glacier Bay from on board the ship. So catch you in the next update.
This glacier covers an area of 86 square miles and has been advancing since the 1920s. This glacier and inlet are significant for a number of reasons. The glacier has a fast rate of flow, around 10 feet per day, meaning that 10 feet of ice calve off into the inlet every single day. These icebergs are critical habitat to harbor seals and their pups because they offer a place to rest, and they offer protection from predators like killer whales. Icebergs are noisy, popping, and crackling, offering acoustic camouflage to the seals, meaning that the predators cannot hear them. For these reasons, seals return to Johns Hopkins Inlet every year. Keep an eye out for any seals perched on bergs as we sit here at Johns. And 1 mile wide. That originates 21 miles from here, up high in the Farewell Weather Mountains, and covers an area of 65 square miles. While visiting the Marjorie Glacier, we also have the opportunity to view the glacier that carved out all of what is now Glacier Bay, the mighty Grand Pacific. Looks can be deceiving, and this glacier proves it. It is hardly recognizable as a glacier. This is because it is completely covered by rock and debris. When a glacier thins or recedes, it receives the value and support, and landslides become more frequent. Grand Pacific Glacier originates 34 miles from here. It flows down less steep terrain, and therefore flows slower than Marjorie.
It's good if you want
So it has an opportunity to be covered by these landslides. That is how we get this rock-covered glacier.
Tons of sediment and debris that are coming down the front of Marjorie Glacier here. And this one's much more clean on the front, but it's nice because I have never been to the Glacier Bay National Park. On the 2013 cruise, we didn't do this. We were in the Tracy Arm Fjord, we were in Endicott Arm and whatnot and hoo-ha, but we never made it into the park itself. It's nice. It's absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning. So the ship has stopped. We're gonna be here for about an hour, and we're gonna set course for Icy Strait Point, which is not too far away. We get there at about what, like 3 o'clock. Actually, I don't remember, but yeah. So I'll see you in the next update. Hello friends, Uncle Dan here. We are on our way up the mountain. I know we're looking backwards, but the view is better this way.
But we are on our way to zip line. I have my GoPro strapped to my head nice and tight. I have swim goggles, maybe. And we'll be going nice and fast and zipping down this mountain. So, like I said earlier, there'll be a separate video. Link is in the description down below. I will see you at the bottom of the mountain.
So yeah, I'm back. I had a lot of fun. We all agreed that we'd do it again in a heartbeat because that was absolutely amazing. So we're gonna explore a little bit of Huna, go back to the ship, and watch some dancers.
Okay, so this is why I keep saying you have to come to Alaskan, because it's not worth missing. It is 10 o'clock at night right now, and this is what it looks like. Of course, then you have to pay the price in the winter. But honestly, please make an effort to come to Alaska. PSA from Uncle Dan.
Hey friends, welcome to Sitka. It is a beautiful day today. We're gonna go on a historic tour. You're gonna see some cool sights with me. We'll go inside some of these local Orthodox churches and see what else there is to see. So there'll be little video updates along the way. I'll see you at our first stop.
Calvin Jackson was a Presbyterian missionary. He was the first agent of education for the then territory of Alaska. So this is back in the late 1800s. He was setting up schools through the state, and as he traveled, he was collecting because he was already an avid collector. He had the platform of the cutter, which is out here. We've got a representation of it. And Captain Healy got a little bit miffed because he was always, getting more things. You can see all these big things, the boats and the totem poles and the sleds. And so he used that to be able to bring everything back here. In 1888 to 1898, 80% of the things got brought to Sitka.
So we are at stop number 2. It is the National Park. Beautiful, beautiful tall totem pole. Hasn't rotted yet. So this is very historic because it tells the story of the Tlingits and the Russians. And if you don't know what that is, what happened, then short story long, Russians came in, Tlingits didn't like it. Tlingits tried to stall and negotiate. They escaped out the back room. They're gone. The Russians were dumbfounded. They didn't know what to do, so they found them eventually, then took everything. So we are here at the old fort that was here. The fort is no longer here. It was dismantled. The Russians took the lumber and used it for other things. So we will see what's in.
Who designed this building. It's really easy to see when you fly over it. It's also pretty easy to see once it's pointed out. He designed it in the shape of a cross. This front to back portion is the vertical part of the cross, and we're standing in the main arm of the cross. And in case you didn't notice, pay attention as you leave, but most of the windows on the building are not windows at all. They are black squares painted to look like windows. Of course, on this side, all you can see are the real windows, but there are painted on windows on all of these walls on the outside of the building. And that goes back to a couple of things. In the 1840s, glass was ridiculously expensive and very hard to get here. They liked the look of windows, and they painted on the windows that they wanted but couldn't afford. But also, as boats would pull up into the harbor and try to decide if it was worth their trouble to come into town and trade here, they were looking for signs of money, and windows on buildings meant serious cash. And so they would be more likely to come trade.
And good morning, everybody. Welcome to
Ketchikan. I do not have a shore excursion, but that doesn't mean I can't go ashore and explore what there is to see. So I'm going to get some breakfast at the Pioneer Cafe. I've heard from our cruise director there's awesome biscuits and gravy. Then, if I can manage to see if I could catch Mass this morning down at Holy Spirit for Ascension Thursday, I'll see about doing that too. I don't know. But
a lot of things to do in so little time. It's just about 7 o'clock right now. All aboard is 11:30, so we have less time here than normal, but it's supposed to be a really nice day. It's not raining, which is very unusual. And I didn't think it's supposed to rain because my lumbago ain't acting up either. So I will see you in the next update. Hey friends, this is a post-catch-a-can update. I'm just walking to dinner. Got my trombones. It is another gala night. I'm not having dinner with my family. I'm having dinner with some new friends that I made who might be making an appearance in the vlog. I don't know. We'll see. But I was not able to go to Mass this morning because at Holy Name Church, as I have been told it's been pronounced. A, because it was too far of a walk downtown. B, they did not offer Mass for Ascension Thursday. But our Episcopal vicar on board gave a wonderful little homilette about Ascension a few minutes ago, and it's great. He gave us a little theology lesson with a circle and the Holy Spirit, and the basic premise being, without Ascension, without the Holy Spirit, everything else is meaningless. Yeah, there's no meaning to life there. So I am going to be lounging at the piano bar for a few and waiting for my friends to catch up, and we're gonna go to the dining room, have some yummy food and fun and talks, and I'll get to meet some cool people. I'm excited. So this is my post-catch-a-can update, so I will catch you in the next one. Good afternoon, friends. It's Uncle Dan here. I am in the Nature Cafe, the Explorations Cafe, and let's take a look out the window here. You see all that? It is absolutely ugly outside right now. As of right now, our ship is starting to enter the Canadian Vancouver Peninsula area. We're going to be docking at Victoria around 8 o'clock. We leave at midnight, which is nice. I don't have a shore excursion, but I'm probably just going to hang out again on the ship and watch Step 1 Dance Company's last show this week in tandem. So I'll update you as the day goes on, maybe. Hey friends, Uncle Dan here. This is something that Holland America has been doing called On Deck for a Cause. They've been doing it to raise money for cancer research, and temporarily they've been allocating funds for Ukraine. And as you know me, I'm Ukrainian, and we are extremely thankful for them doing this. And there are over 1,500-ish refugees on the Boerdam that's in Rotterdam right now, and over 500 of those are children. So we're doing this. We were going to be outside, but it is too dangerous to be outside right now, so we're doing an inside loop. Super thankful to Ryan, our wonderful cruise director, for organizing this, and yeah, still thankful to those who are participating. Slava Ukraini, Heroyam Slava. And considering we're still in Easter, Christos Voskres, Uistinu Voskres. Hello friends, Uncle Dan here. Welcome to Victoria. I'm not going into town, but that's the town over there. Historic site is a bit more that way. There's our crown princess, and beyond that is the Norwegian Bliss. They were coming in behind us on our way into Victoria, and yeah, 3 cruise ships here. This is our foreign port as directed by the Jones Act. Because don't know what that is. All cruise ships, all foreign branded cruise ships cannot do complete time in the US. You have to go to at least one foreign port, with the exception of Norwegian's Pride of America. That stays in Hawaii full time. If you haven't seen that vlog, click up there. It's a 2-parter, so yeah. So I have some things to do. I have to get my luggage squared away, but after that's done, you'll be seeing me. Good morning, my friends.
we are done. We are done with the cruise. We are not done with the vlog yet. That's why you watch until the very end. So, we are back in Seattle. Got the Crown Princess just pulled in. It's tightening its lines now, and there's our Norwegian Bliss friend that we saw in Victoria. Way out there, Mount Rainier. It's not the best coverage right now considering there's cloud ring around it, but you get what you get for Seattle. So, we have the red eye into JFK and then like a 50-some minute connection. Wait until our connection in Buffalo. So, we're gonna be rushing the next morning. And yet the ship will be at sea next morning. Hopefully. So, stay tuned. The last part of this vlog will be walking in the door of my house. So, it's been fun on the ship, but like all wonderful things, it must come to an end at some point. Unless you work on the ship, then you're kind of bound here for life. So, I'll see you downtown. Hey friends, Uncle Dan here. So a little bit unexpected things have come up, and lesson learned, when you get off the ship, especially for my friends at Step 1 Dance Company, do not do park sleep, do not do the hop on hop off shuttle, because you will have to, because apparently there was a loss of translation and we had to take our bags to the airport, but we were able to check them in already. Hopefully they end up in Buffalo at the same time as we do. So we're planning on going to the Boeing Museum, which is down at Boeing Field, Bravo Foxtrot, India. We're gonna spend the day there, then come back. The plane leaves at around 11:30 at night. It's a red eye, but at least I'm in Comfort Plus, so my legs will thank me. I will catch you at the museum. Hi guys, Uncle Dan here. I am in heaven right now. We are at the Boeing Museum of Flight. Super thankful for Delta for letting us check in our bags as early as we got them checked in. So, we're gonna walk around and explore and try to remember that we have a flight to catch at 11:30, but the museum literally just opened at 10 o'clock and it's like 10:15, 10:20 right now. So, I will be seeing you. I won't be doing much updates here anymore, so I will see you at the airport. Hey guys, Uncle Dan here. Welcome back to the airport, part 2. And welcome to one of 2 Delta Sky Miles lounges. This is absolutely massive. I absolutely love it. There's our airplane parked at the gate. Alpha 4, it's a Boeing 737-900. That'll be our red-eye flight to JFK. I never liked red eyes, but they exist. So, next update, you'll see me on the airplane. everybody, this concludes our Alaska vlog. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you to all my new friends that I made on the ship and at port. So I will catch you in the next vlog. I do not know what that will be yet, but it'll be sooner than you think, so stay tuned.